Peace to the gods, man. It's 3:30 a.m. right now, but I'm not sleeping. The universe just keeps pouring downloads into my mind. I keep researching, I keep learning things, realizing things, okay? And this program, this self-hate program, hatred of black people, oh my God, this shit runs so deep. And I have some white people, of course, and even some black people saying, oh, it's not about color, it's not about color. Why are you always talking about color? You have no idea what is going on. This is psychological warfare. And I'm about to show y'all another example of the psychology of how this broke down black people's lives and how they view themselves, how the system operates. If you guys ever seen the doll test, okay, you know about the doll test. They choose random children of any race and they say, do they want to play with the white doll or the dark-skinned doll, right? And they always choose the white doll, or vast majority choose the white doll, okay? Because of the psychological programming, okay, that I've been explaining to you guys. So here, I'm about to show you guys a video, right, of black women and how they've been destroyed mentally from this white supremacy system that has spread across the world. It's not just in America, because America has TVs, okay? Television programming, tell lie to your vision. And the American people, they put the white supremacists, they put that message of black hatred in the TV, okay? Love and hip hop, you only see black people warring, okay? On TV, they only depict Africa as a broken down, worthless place with poor people that are starving. This is the only thing they show you. They don't show you anything beautiful about Africa because that's trying to program your mind to view it in a certain type of way and view black people in a certain type of way. Anytime you see some black man on TV, he's a thug or a pimp or a killer, a murderer, okay? And he has his natural hair or his locks, and they make it seem like we're just the worst people on the planet. When really the white man is the greatest mass murderer on the planet. Killed millions of us to take our land and our resources, okay? But this video I want to show you guys, right? I had to show you guys. I can't even sleep. This shit hurt my heart. Oh my God. Okay. So I looked up. I kept hearing about how black women bleach their skin and things like that. Okay, because they want to look lighter. And I'm like, really? They do that? Not knowing how much they actually do this, right? So, and I don't even know how they actually do it. But I'm pretty sure there's many different methods, right? So I looked up black women bleaching their skin, right? And this is the video I'm going to show y'all, right? It's called, I don't know if y'all can see it, Nyjah bath instantly removes melanin. Nyjah bath instantly removes melanin, okay? Now I'm going to play it. So you see this woman? She's laying in a bath of some kind of acid. An African Nigerian woman.
And this is December period. So your instant body wash, your whitening instant body wash. It's very, very effective. Just for 10
and the other lady is peeling her skin, peeling the melanin off of her skin with the acid. Okay? This is what's happening.
It's so filling up now.
This is what's happening in parts of Africa and America for black women.
Can you see? Dead cells filling up immediately and it's getting whiter immediately.
Yes. You see this?
Find Peter Parker. What's the thing on his hand? Find
His
Peter
advertisement,
Parker.
hang on.
Chat.
Child, y'all just saw that video, and that video has went viral on Twitter, which, by the way, you guys should be following me on my Twitter. I'm at Paris Milan YT, which I'll leave the link below for you guys to go and follow me today. And many people are completely disturbed by this video, which appears to show a Nigerian woman, based upon the currency that the woman stated that she will accept, getting some sort of bleach bath in order to remove the melanin from her skin. The woman conducting it appeared to be a dark-skinned woman based upon her arm, and she also stated that she charges 30,000 naira, so I'm pretty sure they're Nigerian. And just so you guys get
And I'm Nigerian, by the way.
Cost in US
So
dollars,
this shit hit harder.
and some
This shit was crazy,
as you
bro.
can tell by the woman's ankles, it looks like her skin has some cuts on it. People were saying it looks like the woman was pulling a potato. The woman's ankles looked like those spots that are typically in potatoes. And it had a lot of people asking questions that I'll read for you guys. Someone asked, why is skin bleaching so rare in Black American communities, but so common in Africa? Someone commented and said Nigeria is number 2 after India. And a woman responded and said African Americans bleach too. They're just not open about it like Africans. They also have the option of blaming winter for changes in skin tone. Most Black celebs magically become lighter over time. For example, Megan Good. One thing I do want to address is that for this woman that responded, she said some people blame it on winter. I feel like a lot of Black people can lighten up in the winter time, and of course you're going to get darker in the summertime. However, I can understand that there are some people who will say that as an excuse, even though they have light in their skin. However, to say that there are Black celebs who are getting lighter over the years, I don't think that's applicable, because the average Black American is not a celebrity, and I don't feel the average Black American bleaches their skin. But in general, I do feel like a lot of people's skin tones fluctuate based upon weather. Also, the other type of comments that I seen was a woman saying, you people should stop demanding so much from these ladies. They just want to impress you guys and nothing more. And someone responded and said, anyone who goes through this process to impress anyone has the lowest self-esteem in the world. This isn't about any guy demanding please. One thing that I can point out, and shout out to Plug 2.0 for sending this, there was this post that this guy shared talking about women from Sudan, and the post was real vile. I won't even speak it. Okay.
So this shit is sad as fuck, bro. When I seen this, I'm like, they actually do this. And I'm Nigerian, like I said, and this shows Nigerians, right? And later on in the video, there's a little bit more of the video, right, that I want to show. But it says like 77% of Nigerians in general bleach their skin. I think some of the men and mostly women, though. And my mom is Nigerian. And guess what? I don't know if y'all seen my mom, but she's extremely light too. Now I'm realizing she probably did it too. And she came from Nigeria. So that shit was like, what the fuck? Mind fuckery, bro. And I remember even when I went to the tropics, the first time I went to Hawaii and then Puerto Rico, right? By the time I came back to Minnesota, my mom seen me again. She was like, son, are you okay? What are you doing? Your skin is getting too dark. That's not good. This is what my mom literally told me, bro. This is how deep the program is. We literally have been taught to completely hate ourselves in every way. Oh my goodness. And then some people want to say that racism doesn't exist. This shit is retarded, bro. It's very crazy that y'all can even say that and let that shit roll off your lips and off your tongue. But anyways, let me finish showing a little bit more of this, and then I'll show you one of the comments that I read that was really deep. But okay, hang on. Facts. People hate the original gods, man. People hate us. The world hates us, and we even hate ourselves. That's how deep it is.
You can see it on the screen. But it just goes to show that, like, even some African men will degrade darker skinned women. Sudanese women are in East Africa, and typically what I see is that the East Africans that have mixed looking phenotypes, such as like the Eritreans or the Ethiopians that are lighter skinned with wavier hair, they are not disrespected at the same rates that the Somali or dark skinned Sudanese women are. And I'm sure some of you guys are going to swear up and down, oh, well, you said that you should date African men and look how they treat their women. To be clear, I'd say said that if you are going to date one, it is probably best to get one who has already migrated to America but still has a sense of his culture. And I have to give another disclaimer. I am not referring to all West African people, all African people. If this doesn't apply to you, let it go. So let me get back to my commentary. I'm not really shocked by this procedure because I remember a few years back there was this article that was published that stated that about 77% of Nigerian women bleach their skin.
Oh,
and
Nigerian
I've
women.
Heard of crazy stories
77%.
being published aside from that, where they're saying that some of them take bleaching pills in hopes to have lighter children. I'm hearing some of them are rubbing creams on their children at young ages, and it's causing them to be hospitalized. And some of these people wonder, how are they getting this done? From what I saw in the comment section, a lot of people were saying that they believe the woman was taking a bath in diluted hydrochloric acid. Some other ways that they are bleaching their skin is kojic acid. They're using hydroquinone. I went on YouTube. I saw that some people are using coffee beans. I've heard of some people using hydrogen peroxide. And I'm going to tell you guys what this woman told me. So I was talking to this Filipino woman, and she told me that she had just came back from Thailand. She went on to tell me that she was out there buying this product called Snail White. I had never heard of this product before, but she was using in order to try to combat the hyperpigmentation that she had on her face because she's a diabetic, and that can happen a lot with diabetics. She told me she was using the cream on the areas that was affected. However, she said her family is extremely color struck and that they'll use the cream on their entire bodies. And she also told me of this new method that I did not hear of prior. So she said what happens is some people have illnesses that require them to need glutathione. She said a side effect of glutathione is having pale skin. So what people are doing now is they're not using it to combat these illnesses that they have. They're using it intravenously in order to enter their bloodstream, and it will lighten their skin. I read up on this, and this is...
Well, you guys see, there's many different methods people in this world, even Indians, dark-skinned Indians, all kinds of dark-skinned people around the world to try to lighten their skin. Because like I said, they have Miss America, Miss this, Miss that, and it's all depicted as light-skinned women, okay? And even dark-skinned men have been taught to hate dark-skinned and dark-skinned women as well. This is why they start to try to conform and make themselves lighter to be more attractive and get a husband. So women will go to these deep lengths to do this, just to attract us and just to feel more happy about themselves, to be accepted by society, because women naturally are more insecure and they're more social beings. So they want to be accepted by society and they want to be like the most beautiful and feel really beautiful. So it makes sense why they would do this, but it's so sad. It's literally so sad. I was literally about to cry when I seen this, and I just seen it. That's why I came up and woke up at 3 a.m. to make this video. Dark-skinned woman, you are very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful, okay? Just know, you don't have to do none of this shit. You don't have to do it. And I understand people have already done what they've done, okay? Even, what's her name? One of my exes that I had, Akosua, or you guys know her as Alicia, right? Her mother even told me she bleached her skin when she was younger. She bleached her skin and made herself lighter when she was younger. And a lot of her friends did too. So I guess it was a normal thing for them. But black men, most of us don't even know about this shit, okay? At least me. I'm 24 years old. Maybe I don't know. People around my age, we don't really know that. I didn't even know that until they told me. But women notice these things in society. What gets praised, what celebrities are praised, They don't put black dark-skinned women in any places of beauty. It's not known as beautiful to be dark-skinned, okay? Even when they were young, as little girls, they never seen black depicted as beautiful. Everything black was bad. That's why I posted that video with Muhammad Ali talking about how they made everything that has to do with black as bad, okay? And there's just one comment. Let me see where it is. I screenshotted it. Let me see. On that same video. Okay? And let me read this. This girl said, "Really? ? Why are you guys acting lost? When has dark skin on women ever been viewed as beautiful? I'll wait. ? In certain African countries, you can't even get employed if you're dark skinned. women are less likely to get married if they're dark-skinned, okay? I really wish people would stop acting dumb as it concerns colorism. I had a black man tell me colorism is stupid because we're all black, but you have this woman literally getting peeled like a potato to be considered beautiful. And you're talking about the woman in the video getting peeled, right? So that's how deep it goes. That's how deep it goes. That's why I say it's so important for black women nowadays, now that we have this knowledge and know what's going on, to really go back to your natural state. Take all the fake shit off. Stop bleaching your skin. Love yourself. Take the weave out. If you're going to look bald-headed, if your hair is going to be low, it's okay. You have to go through it in order to break through this cycle, this system. It's generational curses. You have to choose. You have to choose you. Your real authentic self, black woman. You have to choose you and break out of this. So if you have a black woman out there, any black woman that you know, whether you're a man or you're a woman, send them this video. They need to see this video. It's very important, okay? You need to love yourself. You need to stop trying to be like everybody else. You need to be you. And no, it's not going to be easy because you might not be looked at as beautiful still by the world. It's okay. You have to be looked at as beautiful to yourself. Okay? Because the black man is rising now. Okay? The black man and black woman are rising. We are understanding about the importance of melanin now. So you're going to be able to find a man for you. Okay? That loves dark skin like me. I love dark skinned black women. Yes, I've been with light skinned white girls in the past. That's my past. Because I was also programmed. Men like me, a lot of men like me, when we were young, we discovered porn and things like that. We used to beat our meat to white girls having sex. Because even in porn, it's not many black women. So it's usually just white women. So we black men and a lot of other men in the world, we're having sex with white women in our minds at young ages. So it's programming our minds to like lighter skinned women. Okay? This is what's been going on. So now that we're waking up, we're realizing how beautiful dark skin is and how important it is. You see? So even my attraction has switched. It's changed. And this is what's going to happen when you have an awakened black man that realizes the truth, really knows the truth. A man that does not understand the truth will still be going for the lighter skinned woman because he doesn't know the real truth. Not that you guys are bad or anything. There's no lighter skinned woman is bad or anything. But for a black woman, a dark skinned black woman, to change her skin, change her hair to the white woman's hair, to do all that just to be accepted by a man, that's not it. That ain't it. So just know you're beautiful and you will be taken care of and you will be exalted in the end. You are the most beautiful being on this planet. This is what they're not telling you, but that's why they do everything in their power to make it seem like you're not. It's like the black man. How do they do us? They put us, there's 90% men in jail. And I'm pretty sure a high percentage of that is all black men, right? It's not even females, so it's men. They do a lot just to make us feel lower, feel weaker, because they know we're more powerful. They portray us as everything low vibrational on TV because they know we're more powerful than them, okay? So just like the black woman, they make you feel like you're dirt, like you're nothing, because they know you're more beautiful than them. They know you're more powerful than them. Okay? They know this. But also, there's some white people that actually don't know how beautiful black people are. And they can't see it. You want to know why? You want to go deep? Let me explain to you why. So we have in our eyes, what color is my eyes, right? Right now it looks black because you can't really see it, but I have brown eyes. People with brown eyes, the same thing like we have brown skin. It means we can absorb the full light spectrum, okay? Because sunlight is really the whole rainbow, right? Right now, Molly Soul, you just commented, we're talking about women hating their skin and bleaching their skin. All right, I showed a video and everything about it, but I'm going real deep right now. So what I'm saying is, some white people and other races, they can't really actually see black people's beauty. And I'm going to break it down to y'all so y'all really understand what I'm saying. It's on a very deep level. Eye color matters. Color represents the light spectrum, how much light is being absorbed by that color. You only see the color brown because it's reflecting and absorbing a certain light spectrum from the sun. So that's why dark-skinned people are dark-skinned, because they absorb a lot of sun. They're more powerful. If you have blue eyes, right? If you have blue eyes, because I have brown eyes, that means your eyes can only absorb a certain degree of the light spectrum. So you're only going to be able to reflect as much as blue can reflect. So white people with blue eyes cannot see the full beauty of a dark-skinned black person because their eyes are blue. They literally cannot pick up certain light frequencies that exist within black people. I know you never heard this shit before, but it's because I am God and I have the source knowledge, and I'm going to spread it to you because it must be said. Literally, people with blue eyes, green eyes, cannot see dark-skinned people's true actual beauty because they don't have the light capacity within their eyes to even see you, your full being. Okay? This is the truth that you never heard before. This is the truth. So, of course, some of them will never think that we're actually completely beautiful. Some of them will never think it because they can't really see it. They can't even see it. That's the thing. So like I said, love yourself. Black woman, black man, love yourself. You are actually the most mathematically beautiful being on the planet. Okay? Because beauty is actually mathematical. Okay? It's about symmetry. Okay? And certain angles. That's what makes someone beautiful. They say the most handsome person, they have a chiseled chin, you know? And things like that. It's about the angles and the symmetry of your body and how you look. It's mathematical. So black people actually are mathematically the most beautiful beings on the planet. That's actually true. And we have mathematically the most powerful hair on the planet. And mathematically and biologically the most powerful skin on the planet. The most everything. This is why they hate us. And this is why they have to degrade us. Because they know that we are the great us. The greatest us. You hear what I'm saying? Y'all understand? Some will call me crazy. Some will think this is a joke. Some will think it's not serious. But very serious. Very real. My mind is traveling at light speed at all times. Literally at all times. I don't think y'all would ever understand my mind. How deep it really goes. But yes, there's much to know. And I will be exposing more things and educating you guys about a lot of other things that you guys probably never seen before or heard before. But yeah, I'm just letting y'all know the things that I know as the light codes come in. All right? Peace to the gods, black woman. Love yourself. Do you know how you should love yourself? I was gonna leave, but let me try to get inside your mind. So if you want to learn to love yourself, black woman, you have to really, really tell yourself. When you get those negative thoughts, it's like, oh, you're nothing. Black women, light-skinned women are more beautiful. Yeah, they're gonna get all the men. Da, 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 da. You have to, as soon as your mind tells you 3 negative thoughts, you gotta throw back 10 positive thoughts. Okay? Like, no, black is beautiful. Dark skin is beautiful. I am powerful. I am the original black woman. I am that I am. Nothing is greater than me. I am part of the head of humanity. Right? You have to tell yourself these things all the time. And you have to be your biggest cheerleader. You have to be your biggest cheerleader. And surround yourself with beings like me and other beings that will tell you how beautiful you are and how beautiful black skin is. This is why I focus on black people, because we are the ones that have low self-esteem and must be lifted up and praised once again, so we can gain our ego back and our confidence and our security, because we know who we are again. Okay? Because this shit right here, man, this shit right here, bleaching his skin, this is the saddest shit I ever seen. And my mom is light skinned, like I told y'all, bro. She's so light. And I'm like, I always wondered, how did she get so light? I don't even have to ask her. I'm pretty sure she bleached her skin. She's so light. And I might show y'all on my story what she looks like, because I know y'all probably just want to know. But she's way lighter than me. But my dad is dark skinned though, right? So I'm glad I got that. But these women will literally strip the melanin off of their skin. 77% Nigerians, man. That's what it said. I'm Nigerian. That shit is so sad. And then I looked up Sudanese people, right? These are some of the darkest beings on the planet. They live very close to the equator. South Sudanese. They have something called the Dinka tribe, the Dinka men. Super tall. 7.5 feet, 8 feet. Naturally. A whole bunch of them. Dark skin. Dinka men. Okay? These are the closest beings to what the original humans would look like. All right? I think I have a picture of them in my phone somewhere. Hang on, I'm trying to pull up one or two pictures. I swear to God, yeah, because I screenshotted a few of them a while ago. Oh, give me a second. Where's shit at? There they go. There they go. All right, let me show y'all. South Sudanese, right here, this guy. The guy in the middle. Real tall. Some of the tallest beings. All right? Dark skin. These are the type. Close, very close to our original state. Okay? Let me see if I can pull up another one. There's a few good ones. But y'all can look it up yourselves too. South Sudanese, Dinka tribe, or just South Sudanese dark-skinned people, right? These people are born very long, very dark, very tall because their genes are just superhuman. These are the beings that are also what they depict and talk about in the movie Avatar. And they have a new Avatar coming out, so y'all watch that shit. They're talking about these beings right here. They also call them the blue people. I remember when I was in Hawaii, this one Egyptian-looking girl, although the original Egyptians are black people, but what the Egyptians look like now, the light-skinned, white Egyptian with black hair. She's an Egyptian girl. She's like, when she seen me in Hawaii, because there's very few black people there, she was like, oh my gosh, you're one of them, the blue people. I was like, the blue people? The hell are you talking about? And she was calling me that because of the dark skin. They said our skin got so dark, like some of our skin looks so dark that it looks blue almost, right? Blue and purplish. So that's what I'm saying. This is what Avatar is representing and talking about. These beings, the Sudanese type beings, the original human is what Avatar is about, okay? So when you watch that movie, the new one that's coming out, Way of the Water or something like that, remember what I told you and think about these beings and go research them, okay? But I can't really find the other pictures, but yeah, y'all get the picture and y'all can look it up too. But yeah, I'm about to head out and go to sleep. I'm probably not going to go to sleep. I can't, man. My mind's moving nonstop, but I love myself, man. And y'all stay up and watch the downloads and make sure y'all share my videos. This knowledge is very deep, man. And a lot of people need to know this shit. Share this video and the last video I just made. I love myself. Y'all have a good one.